Hello, it's Christine. I'm going to show you how to use Flipgrid, including embedding it in Canvas. So Flipgrid is a social learning platform, and with it, students can record a video to answer a question or a prompt that their teacher has provided. And there's lots of creative ways that you can use it. It works on computers and on phones and tablets. It's free, and both teachers and students can log into it with our Microsoft credentials. So first, let me show you how to get to it. Easiest thing is if you're in Office 365, you can either click All Apps if you don't see it. Here it is on mine. Or click up here on the waffle, and Flipgrid will be one of your choices. So when you click it, it's going to prompt you to sign in again, probably with your Microsoft credentials, and then you will be in. So once you're in your account, you're going to start setting up grids and topics. So grids are kind of the big categories. You might have a grid for each class or something like that. For example, in the library, we're doing challenges. So we have a grid called Weekly Library Challenges, and then each individual challenge is its own topic. Just to give you an example of what that looks like. So I'm going to create a grid really quick by clicking on Add New Grid. And I'm going to give it a name. We're going to set it up by school email. And then we want to add the domains of the emails that people will be using to sign in so we can all get into it. You can see our email domain is already there. I'm going to add the one for students. There it is. So now my grid is ready. Once I've done the basics, there's some choices you can go back in and do if you go in to edit it. You could change the image up at the top to all kinds of things. You could set it up to give you notifications when new videos are submitted. You can also set it to generate captions to go along with the videos that people record. So that's kind of neat as well. All right, so I'm going to update my grid. So now I have my grid. I need to add a topic. So I'm going to click Add New Topic. I'm going to add my question. If I toggle video moderation, that means the videos won't be available to other students until I preview them first. I can set the recording time. I can add some extra media in there, an image, a YouTube video, a video I've recorded, all kinds of things. Down here in More Options, I could add an attachment. I could set beginning and end dates for my topic. I can make some choices about what students can record and if they're allowed to edit and all that kind of thing, if they're allowed to reply to each other. And once I've done that, I'm going to create my topic. So now my topic is all ready. And there's a bunch of ways that I can share it with my students. I could copy the link right here. I could use the QR code. I could use the embed code. So those are all different ways that I could do it. If I'm looking for ideas for topics, you can also go to the Disco library and get things from there and bring them into your grids. There's a wide variety of things. So besides the sharing things I just showed you, I'm going to show you how to embed something in Canvas. So in order to do that, from the Flipgrid side, I'm going to want to click here for an embed code. And now I'm going to go over into Canvas. I'm going to click down here to switch over to the rich content editor, and I'm going to paste my code. And there it is. So when students navigate here, it's going to give them that screen. They'll log in with their Microsoft account, and they'll be able to see the prompt and record their answer right through Canvas. All right, so let's take a look at what it looks like from the student end. And also as a teacher, you could go in and record responses to prompts as well. So as a teacher, I can just go here under actions, and one of my choices is record a response. And this is what students see when they are getting ready to record. And besides just recording, there's a lot of other neat features here. Students are able to record and then pause and start recording again and combine those things into one video. There are different tools down here. For example, like pixelating. You could add a sticker. So if I wanted to hide my vacuum over here, I could make myself a little smiley friend. You can draw, you can add text, you can change your screen to a whiteboard or a blackboard and draw on it. You can add pictures, you can add a sticky note. If you scroll down here on the laying down snowman, you have the option to use a screen recorder. And actually, I'm using the screen recorder to record this video. So students and teachers have that ability as well. You can upload a video clip that already was recorded into your answer. So those are all options that students have when they are doing their recording. And then once they're done, they submit it. It also is possible to switch between the front-facing and the back-facing camera. So look, there's my wall. So that's what students see. And then on the teacher end, once students have recorded a video, you can go in and do some different things as well. So for a video, you can go and give feedback. You can create a QR code to that video. You also could add it to a mixtape. A mixtape is a way of taking a bunch of student videos and putting them together. They can even be from multiple topics. And then it becomes one video. So you could make, kind of a mixtape of student responses to different questions. So that's pretty cool too. What else do I want to show you? Oh, also Immersive Reader is in here, and that could be its own whole thing. But so students can use Immersive Reader to have the prompts read to them and all the other cool stuff that Immersive Reader can do. Okay, one last thing. Besides the grids on the teacher end, there also is something called Shorts. And that allows you to record a video that isn't attached to a topic or a grid. So anything you might need a video for, you could use a pretty good recorder that's in Flipgrid, including the whiteboard, including the screen share feature, which is what I'm using right now to make this video. So that is something that is handy as well. All right, well, I hope you found this useful and you'll spend some time experimenting with Flipgrid, and I'd be happy to help you if you have further questions. Thanks.